unless you have to.
So this is something I always wanted to get off, but whenever I brought it up, I got called crazy, you thinking too much, you're watching too many movies. But as a 13-year-old boy, I was a survivor through paranormal activity. And now, may I say that, people look at me like, there's no such thing as demons. You can't see ghosts. You can't be abused. You can't be touched. The covers can't be snatched off. People close their minds to the point where they think that everything's okay just because you're a child. That's the older generation. You can't go through nothing. You're just a kid. But when you wake up crying every morning to your dad, I need help. Help me. I'm not. Something isn't right. Something was watching me. I was hit. My covers was pulled. You laugh and you tell me go somewhere and sit down. So from 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, even to 20, going through all of that, my friends degraded me, my dad laughed at me, my girlfriend broke up with me, my great aunt left me, rest in peace. There was no help but me and God. And sometimes I even didn't count on him because demons are serious. Some people say I'm battling demons, going through small things. And it bothers me when you're physically abused by something you can't see. So when you're hit and you look and you see nothing, you think you're crazy. But you know you were just hit. You sleep at night, you keep the light on, so you think that the light can stop the demons, and that's not true. They still toy with you because you're scared. They bother you because you're vulnerable. No matter how old you are, no matter how gangster you are, no matter how low your balls hang, no matter how many bodies you've got, no matter how many hoes you have, no matter how smart you are, intelligent you are, no one can ever tell me that anyone can deal with that, because it's not true. I was at the verge of committing suicide 3 times, walking on an expressway. Told my dad I wanted to die. He said, I don't care. I called my mom. She couldn't do nothing but cry because she was in a different state. I had a knife up to my neck, and my dad said, what are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? You don't believe me. Your girlfriend's laughing at me. When I cry to you, you laugh. You're just dreaming. You're watching too many movies when I don't watch movies at all. When I come to you about my mental illnesses, you push me to the side because you're drinking beer and you're drinking liquor, and it's like it was like you're not my father, because a father is supposed to nurture their son and their daughter. He's supposed to carry them, build them to be a warrior, but I was being broken down into pieces like a puzzle, and I couldn't be fixed. So when I sat back and thought, I'm a warrior, I'm a soldier, I'm someone. So I had to get on my own feet, stand on my own 10 toes, and build myself up after all those years of neglect and depression, anxiety, and all of that. To the point where now nothing happens, no longer afraid of demons. No one can tell me that you're weak. No one can tell me you're crazy. No one can tell me anything. Because being a survivor of paranormal activity, the movies that you see when people are possessed and all of that, being a survivor of that, I feel like I'm higher than anyone on this earth. I feel like I'm standing next to God sometimes.
No.
So,
Tell him, poet.
I feel like I'm a king. I'm gonna live a king, and I'm gonna die as a king.
Let him know. Hallelujah.